Hi everybody, it's Joni here at Joni's Journals, and I have come along today with what is probably going to be my very last Christmas craft for 2023. I did want to show you, if you had seen my video where we made the little tin, it did dry very nicely, and so I just wanted to give you a quick look at how it came out. You can see our little snowballs and our little snow that we added for our owl. And if you didn't see the video, these were what we were making. Our little worlds using Tracy's freebie folio kit for the December Daily 2023 Advent. This one was made using an Altoids tin, and I'll just show you the inside of that one. So if you're interested and you'd like to know how I made these, and if you'd like to make one with me, you can go on over. The video is in 2 parts, and the second part is up today, which is Saturday, December 30th. So yeah, you can go over and check that out. But what I thought we might do today is I've also been following along with Rach and Bella on their Christmas 2023 Craft Off collaboration. And I thought we might come along and make a cute little Christmas ornament using some of the papers from her kit. And as you can see, yes, I've added the dreaded rock candy. Okay. A lot of the elements I'm using here, you can find in my shop. I do sell these little bezels in my shop. I will link the shop, and I will try to link the listing because I've just found out that I can share individual listings. So yeah, and the base of our little Christmas ornament is a little 2x2 wood chip. I saw Angie Garcia make something for the Advent. Hers was a little bit more advanced than I'm capable of. She also did hers on the same day as I did mine, which is the 23rd day of the 2023 DD Advent collab. So yeah, go over and check her out. She's Angie Garcia on YouTube, and she is also part of the Advent collaboration that we all did. So now what I did, I have prepared a lot of this, but I do want to show you how I started. I took one of the little wood chips, which, like I said, is available in my shop, and I took it, and because it's such a I don't know if you would call it like a piece of pine. If you are of my age bracket, we used to make these little airplanes, little rubber band airplanes, and they were made out of balsa wood. I think that that's what these are made of. But they take I'm using the Distress ink from Ranger, and I just go around the edges of the little piece of wood, and then on the back I will go around and cover the whole back of it with the ink, like so. And I just realized I forgot to grab something, but I will do that. So yeah, this is probably going to be my very last Christmas craft, at least one that I'll do on video. I did have a couple of other things, but I need my husband to drill some holes and some wood for me. And so in order that I be able to do that one. Oh, I do need a new dauber, don't I? Okay. Let's just put the ink away. And of course, I thought I had everything, but I don't. We're going to use the Ranger Distress Collage. Okay, we'll put that away after. We're going to use the Ranger Distress Collage Medium because this wood does soak up the collage medium because it is a very, what's the word I want to use? I don't know what it's called, but it soaks up the collage medium right away. So I still can't even think. The word is on the tip of my tongue. If I stick my tongue out, will somebody please tell me what the word is? All right, we're just going to take our collage medium and we're going to coat it to cover it. You, again, can use Mod Podge, but as I've said before on my channel, although I do use Mod Podge, it makes me sneeze and it makes my nose stuffy. So I don't like to use it on camera because no one wants to hear me with a stuffy nose that I've given myself on purpose. Okay, so what we're doing is we're just going to put a coat of the collage medium to seal the wood. And then I'm just going to flip it over and put another coat on the back. Because what I've been doing is once the glue is dry, I've been writing the year on the backs of these because it is a little ornament that I'm going to put on my tree, just like the other ones that we made at the beginning of the season. So yeah, we have a nice coat around it. I'm just going to wipe the excess glue off the edges there. And I'm going to put this one aside. Now what I would do at this point is, since this is a very, I can't think of the word, but it soaks up the collage medium very quickly. What I would do now at this point is, let me just grab it. You can use E6000. I didn't have mine out. I used some other glue that my husband got for me. It's Loctite Extreme. What I would then do at this point, and I'm not going to do it on camera because you have to let these things sit to dry, is I would then take and glue my little bezel on the back with the Loctite, and I would let it sit. It takes a few hours for it to be set. It's 24-hour total drying time. I'm just trying to find a place to put this. I'll lean it over here. What I would then do is I would glue them on the back, and once it was dry, I would also write the year on the back. Now this is one that I've prepared. You can see I glued, these are the same little bezels, and I did use the Loctite Extreme, and so I've glued them on the back. And now what I'll do, since I've already coated this, and you can see I do have rock candy on here, what I will then do is I will take my image, which is this one. This is from Rach and Bella's Christmas kit. I believe this is from the Fussy Cut kit, the Christmas Fussy Cuts. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to glue it to my piece of wood. So since I've already sealed it once, I am going to add a layer of more of the collage medium on here. And then I am going to take and I am going to take my little image, which I've cut down to be a 2x2, and I've rounded the corners, and I've already inked. I'm going to put my little image onto, try to get it even, Joni, onto the little piece of wood, and I'm going to push down on it so that it stays stuck on, and that's pretty good. And then I am going to coat it again with another coat of the collage medium or Mod Podge, whatever you might be using. And I'm going to glue that down, and I'm just going to let it sit for a minute so that it can soak in, like so. Making sure you can see what I'm doing. I know it's probably glaring, but it is kind of gloomy out today. I'm just going to put this aside right there and wipe off my fingers. And I am going to grab a paper plate because I am going to add some of the rock candy glitter. Again, you don't have to use it. I have it. I really don't have any other fine, clear glitter. So that's another reason why I always use this. And then I'm just going to take it, and it's, whoop, what is happening here? It's bubbling. That didn't happen last time. Let's just push that down on there. I think maybe I didn't add enough glue underneath. So let's give that a second and let's just push this down onto the wood slice. Okay, like so. And I think I've got it now. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put, you can see how quickly the collage medium dries. I'm going to take and I'm going to put another coat of collage medium on here. And it's not going to be a thick coat because I don't want to put so much glitter on that you can't see the image underneath. And I'm going to grab my rock candy and just going to grab a hold of this. And I'm going to put a very, yes, for me, a very fine coat of the rock candy glitter on here. Okay, once you've got it all glittered up, I turn mine over immediately and give it a good tap to try to get any of the excess off. And then like I did on the last one, I wanted to make sure my image is clear, and I just given it a little brush along here like that to maybe get some of the excess off so we can still see our little image. Can you see that? We do have the glitter on. It is going to be glittery, but we didn't put a lot. Just going to put that over there to dry. And very carefully, I'm going to put the glitter back in the jar and put my paper plate aside. Close that up so we don't have any accidental spillage. We don't need any of this anymore, so I'm going to close this up like so. And since my little item is drying on top of the lid, I'm going to close that up like so. I'll make it tight later. Now, as you can see what I did on the bottom of this one, I strung a couple of little jewels together, little beads together. I did it with the wire. I don't know what they're called, the little wire thing, and I created a little dangle. Okay, I will not do that on camera because although I do know how to do it, I'm not very good at it, and every time I do it, I either have to unwind my wire or I have to figure out a way to get it to lay flat. So I have already created one for this charm, for this little ornament, and I've used a Christmas stocking, and again, some little beads. And for this one, since I don't want to have to use a jump ring on camera, because that's another thing that I can do, but I don't do it very well, I'm just going to use a bowl pin. Okay, same effect, but I also figured it would be a little bit faster. And we're going to, I added a little bell. We're going to take and we're just going to put our pin through. We're going to attach it like so, and it will be exactly the same effect as the other one. Oh, did I get it? Well, he's backwards. Let's see. Okay, there we go. We have it like that. I may have to, I got to turn my pin around. Let's just put the pin in the other way so that the stocking is holding. Is showing. We'll just turn that around like so. So that when you hang it in your tree, or wherever you might want to hang yours, I'm going to probably add mine to my little tree. My big tree. There we go. Okay, we have our little Christmas stocking showing. And then I'm going to take some baker's twine and create our hanger. And I will show you how I did this. When I created it, I didn't want my snowman to be banging against the little wood chip. So what I did was I took and I strung my string through here. And let me just take 1 second and shut my door because my husband is working outside and he's talking to Roger. Okay. Hang on, I'm back again. what I've done is I have taken the baker's twine and I've looped it through a little bezel, and then I took and I tied a knot, okay, so that the baker's twine was attached and would not come off of the little ornament. Okay, I took and I tied a knot like so, okay, and then I took my bell, and in this case I have a Santa Claus bell, and I attached my bell to one piece of the string like so, okay, and I brought him down all the way so that he was down by the knot but not blocking the view of our little charm, okay. In this case I used a snowman. All right, and then I judged how long I want my little Christmas tree hanger to be, and I tied another knot like so, and now you can hang your own little ornament that's dated for the year that you made it on your tree. So there you go. And again, you don't have to create a beaded dangle like this. You could, I'm just gonna show you my glue thing. You could just take a little charm and put it on, which is what these are on. Put them on a bowl pin or even a safety pin and just loop it through the bottom. And you'll still have a little dangle on yours. So there we go. Remember, this is Rachel Bella's ephemera from her, I believe it's the Fussy Cut Kit. And yeah, go on over and check out Angie's. She made one with a much bigger piece of wood and a different way of connecting hers and stuff. And she used encaustic wax. I don't even know how to use that. So yeah, so there we go. And remember, I do have the little bezels. You can find them on Amazon, which is where I got them. But I do have a listing in my shop. And the little 2-inch piece of wood, which has gotten messy. I also have these in my shop. All right. So there you go, guys. I want to say Happy New Year. And let you know again that this will be my last Christmas craft for the year. But I will start again the beginning of next year. I'm still off from school until the 8th. And so I plan on putting out a few more videos. And so, yeah, remember to like, subscribe, and comment. I'm sending big hugs and lots of love. And I want to say hi to Dave. And I hope that you're doing better. That's Dash of Dave, Dave Flynn. All right, I'm sending you big hugs, Dave. I hope everything will be good for you this year. All right, bye-bye, you guys. Thanks for watching, and I hope you'll make one, okay? Lots of fun. It's very simple, okay? I hope you enjoyed this. So take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye for now.